Oh, the humanity. January 6th, 2007. Well, I spent several hours on the phone yesterday talking with my local computer guru, my Australian computer guru, and two different service consultants at AOL from India or Bangladesh would be my guess, judging from their accents. We tried many different things, some several times, but in the end nothing worked. My emails and bookmarks are still gone. It is now starting to look pretty certain that they are lost for good, although there are a few last ditch things I want to try before I give up completely. In a way, this is a sort of liberation, as I said in my last post here, but it has still bummed me out. Every time I think I've started to put it behind me, I remember another particular bit of email, incoming, outgoing, or waiting to be finished, that is now lost to me, and I get morose all over again. It's a rotten way to start the year. I'm doing a lot of thinking, however. I have to make some serious changes in the way I handle email. As traumatic as this loss has been, it was ridiculous that I ever allowed myself to get into a position where I had more than 3,000 unanswered emails in my filing cabinet. Some of them dated as far back as 1998, the last time AOL treated me to one of these crashes and wiped out my files. I kept them because, well, many of them were long, thoughtful, moving emails from my readers that I felt deserved replies. I kept telling myself that one day I would reply to them, and then the problem did not occur overnight, of course. There must have been a time in 1998 where I had only 10 unanswered emails. That night I answered 5 of them, and the next day 10 new ones came in, and well, I did my best to keep up my fits and starts, but I could never quite do it, even when I resorted to half a dozen different form letters. So over the years I just started falling further and further behind. At one point in 2004, I recall the number climbed to over 2,500. And I got alarmed and girded up my loins, painful in that, and by hook and crook got it down to under 1,600 in less than a month. And I went away on a trip, and by the time I came back, it was over 2,500 again. Of course, I shouldn't give the impression that all of the mails I lost were fan letters. Far from it. I also had personal correspondence in there, hobby stuff, and lots of business emails. I need a better way to handle those as well. Right now, the thing's too fresh, and I don't know what I am going to do, but I do feel that I have to make changes. If nothing else, the psychological pressure of an ever-increasing amount of accumulating email is enormous. Even on nights where I answered 50 letters, I would go away feeling guilty because I knew damn well that another month would pass before I found the energy to answer the next 50. During that month, I'll fall another 300 or 400 emails behind. There were times early in my career when it felt as if I was publishing my books only to check them down a wall. Months and years would pass without me getting a single fan letter of any sort. Name it's the memory of those days as it's made me so appreciative of all the readers who have taken the time to write me about my books. Even so, I can't go on the way I was going. Current mood and all. Well, that was lovely. Oh yeah, I heard that, like, there's a Game of Thrones movie in the works or something. Like, I don't even know what that entails. I mean, it might not even happen because I don't know. This is probably in a really preliminary stage, but just nothing based on the original show, please. Like, nothing stemming off of that. It's not even that I dislike the original show because I really, really like it, but I don't want it